Dating over 50, one of the absolute biggest red flags I saw in a previous relationship, and I ignored it in the beginning. In hindsight, isn't our hindsight always 2020? Looking back, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was the hugest red flag and predictor of future toxic behavior. And it is this guy told me that he actually called his ex-girlfriend one of the most horrible names in the book. You can use your imagination to think about what that is. He said that he actually texted that to her, and it was just like the most horrible name. And I thought to myself, like, wow, I obviously would never want this man to call me that. And if he did, it would absolutely be a deal breaker, because like I said, it's one of the worst things that a man can call a woman. And I even read in a book that if a man calls a woman this particular name, it means he is more apt to be physically abusive in the future if he uses this term. And I'm not going to say it over the internet, but just think about the absolute worst thing that a man can call a woman. That's what he said he called his ex-girlfriend. So I should have 1000% broken up with him right then, knowing that if he would talk to her that way, eventually he's going to talk to me that way. Because remember, verbal abuse is just as damaging as physical abuse, and it is not okay, ladies. So there are good men out there. You just have to know and believe in your heart and your soul that you are worth it, and that the right man is going to come along, and I promise you that he will. So definitely don't ever ignore that red flag. And this is my easy casual outfit of the day.